welcome to Magic for Poor Peoples. I am your host, the insatiable, the unstoppable, and some say abominable Poor Peoples. We have busted into a draft booster box of Wilds of Eldraine. This is packs 6 through 10. Let's get into this. Again, I'm going to try to do this as quick as I can, which isn't always very quick, but let's see. Sweet Tooth Witch. Water Wings. Try to only focus here on the uncommons. Well, I haven't seen that one before. A reindeer, that's too funny. Evolving Wilds. Pretty utility card. Pretty great though. High Fae Negotiator. Glass Casket. Alright, another cool card. Disdainful Stroke. Cool. Okay, let's see what our rare or mythic is. Virtue of Courage. One of the few virtue of whatevers that it's not really worth any money. But not bad. I don't actually have this, so it's pretty neat to have. I'll have to check it out and see what it does later. Let me see. I think that's my second mythic so far. Third if you include the doubling season. Let's see what this is. Leyline of the Void. It's about the third or fourth one of these I've pulled ever. Pretty valuable. I think worth around $350 Canadian. Land. And a treasure token. All right. Okay, let's get into pack 6. And again, this is a fast 5 pack attack. For those of you who are just joining, please like and subscribe. It is much appreciated. Everyone else I hear on YouTube says to smash the like button. I don't think I'm going to say that. That sounds kind of dumb. But it is what everyone says, so maybe I'm wrong. Uh-oh. I've been flipping these magic cards the wrong way. Well, what I intend to be the wrong way. I'll fix them later. There's our first uncommon, Galvanic Giant. Another adventure card. Red Tooth Vanguard, pretty cool. Picnic Ruiner. Everyone hates someone who ruins a picnic. Even if you are a goblin. Okay, let's see what this is. It's a rare or mythic. Oh, I've been doing pretty good for mythics. This is my third or fourth. Agatha of the Vile Cauldron. I actually think this card isn't really worth that much, interestingly enough, as the cauldron itself is worth a ton of money. But yeah, a neat card to get. She's a pretty important character in the story. Okay, let's see what the Enchanting Tales is. Vampiric Rites, okay. Not a bad card. I don't have a ton of use for that card, but not a bad card. And the token is a Royal and Young Hero roll token. Cool. All right, let's get into it. I'm going to try to make sure this 5-pack fast attack remains fast. As you probably noticed, I am not the quickest person going through these cards, but I also, when I watch people do this, like to actually see what some of these cards are. So although I'm not going to spend a ton of time with the commons, I will let them sit there so that you can see them, in case you haven't bought many from this set and haven't had a chance to see most of the cards. We will soon be having some of the Murders at Karloff Mansion. As soon as that set comes out, we may have some Ravnica Remastered. I have to see what's in that and see if I even care. Like I said, so I play mostly Commander, so that influences what I buy. Agatha's Champion. It's interesting, we just got Agatha, now we have our Champion. That's our first uncommon. Second uncommon is Johann, Apprentice Sorcerer. We had done a Commander hit it or quit it about this this card. You should check it out and get my opinion on the effectiveness of using him as a commander. Solitary Sanctuary. Okay, now we are down to our rare or mythic. It's a rare, of course, I would hope so. Been getting a ton of mythics. Okay, Thunderous Debut. Let's see what our... another mythic. I have pulled a foil version of this. This is a pretty neat card. Whenever a creature is dealt damage, Repercussion deals that much damage to that creature's controller. So if you have a way of dealing a bunch of creatures damage, deals a bunch of damage to that those creatures' controllers. It's really a neat card. Okay, that's like my 5th or 6th mythic so far out of these packs. It's kind of crazy. It's oh, okay. We have 2 packs left. As always, I am making this a little slower than I intended it to be, but that's okay. An advertisement for Arena. The worst way one can play Magic. Okay. And I do try to give you a little bit of time. Candle here was not bad. With some of these cards, just so you can have a quick look at them if you're interested. Fell Horseman, okay, I've seen that guy. Stroke of Midnight, okay. Tanglespan, look out. Edgewall Inn. Let's see what this rare or mythic is. Spectre of Mortality. Okay, it's a pretty interesting card. Now what I'm always interested in, the Enchanting Tales. Hatching Plans. A meh card, but, you know, doesn't hurt to have some extra enchantments. Oh. And a foil. And again, these in these draft booster boxes, your chance of getting a foil is about 1 in 3 packs, which I'm fine with. Okay, we have 1 pack left. And like I said, I'm going to try to make this not all night. All right. I like that beast card. Okay. Stingblade Assassin. I don't think I'd seen that one. Sugar Rush. Not sure why these Japanese version pack versions. Japanese printed versions are sorted differently, but they are. We get a lot of the Japanese stuff in Canada, the Japanese printed stuff, which for the most part has been a good thing because it means we haven't had a lot of printing issues. Although they have been cropping up even in the Japanese printed stuff. That is our first uncommon. Ash Party Crasher. Again, I don't think I've got Ash Party Crasher before. Ice Rot Sentry. Okay, cool looking card. That's our last uncommon. Sir Aramount, the Redeemer. Let's see what this one is. Okay, Devouring Sugar Maw. I have the showcase version of this, which I find to be much neater, but not a bad card all around. Let's see what the rare or mythic or uncommon Enchanting Tale is. Dark Tutelage. Okay, not a bad card. Not a great card. I think I have another foil in this one. A foil mythic. Unfortunately, it's a pretty crappy mythic. But it's a foil mythic, so, you know, I shouldn't really complain. Crappy in terms of price. I'm not making an opinion on the card itself, because I use a lot of cheap cards in Commander. Okay. Again, thanks for joining us for a 5-pack Fast Attack. Please like and subscribe. This has been Magic for Poor Peoples, and I am, as always, your host, Poor Peoples.